sig. I nogen gab, i Fældheim, Muspelheim, ild i Strober falder, Ynge Jotun skaber af sig.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the Great Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more. And the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it. By any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Rise and shine, rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate, without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh? Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you? Army, huh? If I were in charge, I wouldn't even consider letting you join the ranks. I'd rather feed you to the dogs. Less waste. And you were planning to enlist with... Ah, my father was a foot soldier, you know. One day, he got trampled by the cavalry. And that was the end of his glorious military career. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to stop. I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell.
They dream of dissect. sage and alcohol. It's the simplest recipe. I can't spell.
You took your sweet time, eh? But I understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying. Great question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
fear. Not. I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am. I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison deep in the weirdness. And you? Why are you here? Are men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding them. But walk with. I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, in the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs. Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that. We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death turned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
Muspelheim, Ild-is, Oberfäller, Linie, Jotunskæber, Æsser, Dino, Gagab, Niflheim, Muspelheim, Ild-is, Oberfäller, Linie, Jotunskæber, Æsser, Dino, Gagab, Niflheim, Muspelheim, Ild-is, Oberfäller, Linie, Jotunskæber, Æsser, Dino, Gagab, Niflheim, Muspelheim, Ild-is, Oberfäller, Linie, Jotunskæber, Æsser.
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
His hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach. I am the price paid. I am his. He was the hand that reached beyond knowing, the seeker who dared cross the boundary, the dreamer who glimpsed the shape of what could be.
Ah, yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes. The Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one. I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for time. For now, we need to make... I trust you. I am not... It seems to be a place, but what? Trust me, I remember ages, perhaps. But that's enough. After years, I must... What? I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have. You are a surprise, and since it seems that fate has bound seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon. Oh.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc. Figured you would. A place like that doesn't let anyone through easy. But you're standing here, looking healthier than last time. You found him. I'm truly... Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed. You were a... I don't have... my... And this means I'm truly... I had to do it. I had to get rid of the power you've seen. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. I could, but I have no issue with you. This means you're safe. You've found every single... It's happened before. It will happen again. My journey, my mission. No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached up from where I stand. What the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain, and what can be contained can be killed. My goal is to destroy King Arthur. There are people... The plan is to steal, or at least what's hiding within that a piece of our king is bound to it. The sword is kept in the horns of the south. It's a fortress, but it's here. Pin it to your clothes. If you decide to... Brendan's is... I have something... Set up a cap... and here...
And yet, whatever he tried, something must have gone wrong for him. I felt him, but then, or have I? Hatred. Yeah, but why? He speaks as if, and yet... No, he knew me. If he was a part of my... that is all. It seemed, when we do, I left my... And if some...